Hi Sagittarius, how are you? Welcome back to Cardelian Moon. We are here to do your general reading for April 2019. Before I get started, I have these really cute little cards that are living in my tarot box called Angelic Wishes, okay? And they're so sweet. Look, I'll just show you one of them. Look, they're all different, but they've all got little messages on and things like that, okay? They don't deal in reversals, so don't worry if they're upside down. They're just like little affirmations or little ways of thinking, things like that. So I thought, because they're so cute, I will get them out and I will give, it seems you're getting two, I will give each star sign one of them at the beginning of the reading. And you've got two, so let's have a look and see what you've got. You have got, ensure all creatures are safe and healthy. There you go. And you also got, to love each other, knowing peace and joy in all our hearts. See, that's so cute. So I thought they should be used. So yes, that's why they're out. So that is your one, your two, I should say, for you, for April, Sagittarius. Okay, without further ado, we'll get on with your reading. Please bear in mind, all readings are general. They will not resonate with everyone. Please feel free to check out your moon, rising and Venus signs. Energies can go back and forth one way and the other. And bear in mind, if I say he, it may be she. If I say she, it may be he. Take it how it fits with you, okay? Cards are pretty much transgender because it's a general reading. No spaces left for personal readings in April. We are taking a list for May, Sagittarius. Also, please make sure that you are following us on Instagram, because if you have an emergency or something pops up and you need a bit of advice, quick reading, something like that, if you're following us, you can message us on Instagram and we will give you a quick reading. You can either ask for myself or Joe. It will probably be me that's on there because I'm constantly logged in. Gemini is as Gemini does. But if you request Joe, that's perfectly fine. Just let us know and I will log out so Joe can log in. All right, and all will be well in the Garden of Eden, so to speak. If you believe in the Garden of Eden, that's too many. So, what can our Sagittarius expect this month? What do they need to know? What advice do we have? Done two personal readings earlier where the cards were just flying around like confetti. There we go, there's one. Okay, we're having to emotionally let go of something, guys, and move away from something that I feel we've put a lot of time and energy into, if I am honest. Because the offerings that are coming in from it are quite small. It's not reaching, it's not emotionally reaching the way it should. Like we're looking at that cup that's being offered, but we're not actually reaching back for it. But all is not lost. Look, we've got the sunrise in here. So though we're having to emotionally turn our back on something, we're not exactly rushing towards a new offer either. Oh my God, my door hasn't stopped today. Okay, we've got something now. This is also known as the marriage card, but this is about tradition, family values, things that have always been part of your life, your way of doing something. So whatever you're emotionally turning your back on and you've kind of had enough of, you're a bit bored about, etc., it's something that could have been going for quite a long time, something that has been part of your life for quite a while, okay? Let's see what else we got for you. Don't be just too noisy. No, you have to wait. Come here. You have to wait. Good boy. Can you wait? Can you wait? Go to bed. Go to bed. No, he needs a wee. Your timing is epic. Epic. Mini. What else do our Sagittarians need to know, please? You're going to have to hold it, darling. Good boy. Oh, we got something flipped there. Because it's becoming too much to juggle. It's affecting the equilibrium. It's whatever this is that you're emotionally turning your back on that has been part of your life for quite a while, okay? that is kind of boring you now, maybe because it's not serving its purpose. You've had to literally juggle everything else in your life to keep this going, as it were, and you're done with that now. You've had to juggle too much here. I think too much has been put on the line. What else do we have for our Sagittarius, please? What else do we have for our Sagittarius, please? One or two more, please, out this deck. What else do, thank you. Yeah, someone's had to sort of really voice their opinions now and turn around a bit and take the emotions out of it, and in a very, very logical, clear, concise way. This is also the Queen can also bring a new way, this Queen of Swords can also bring a new perception towards something, and a new way of looking at it, a new way of approaching it with mental clarity, with an intellect. Okay, and that's what's happened. Someone's had to step up, either you or someone around you has had to step up and said, it's not working. This isn't going according to plan. This isn't, it's making other things within the life, within the space, out of balance. Do you know what I mean? We're juggling finances, we're juggling time, we're juggling life. You know, the physicalities of life, the everyday things that happen in life. We're juggling that, you know, and we need to approach this from a new angle. We need to be honest about what's going on here. Okay, give me one more, please. Yeah, been patient long enough. We've been patient long enough. I still feel some patience is going to be needed here though with this situation. Okay, it's going to be I don't think this situation that you're emotionally turning your back on, you've had enough of, that's been around for ages, that is making you juggle everything else, I don't think it is going to be cleared up or walked away from as quick as you may hope. I'm not saying it won't happen, I'm saying it's not just a simple, don't want to do that anymore, put it over there. It's not that simple. Don't want to deal with this, don't want to deal with that person, don't want to, whatever it is, you can't just pick it up, move it somewhere else and it's done. It's gonna take a bit more than that, my darlings. A little bit more. Let's see what else we got for you. So what else do we have for our Sagittarians, please? What else do we have? That one? What one? Oh. Alright, I'll put them there. I've got a couple of maybes for you guys. I'll get back to them at the end. Maybes are cards I'm told to pick, which could be a potential outcome. They could be a message for someone in particular that they need to know. It all depends. Sometimes they connect to the reading, sometimes they don't. Sometimes it's a separate message, alright? But they get read at the end. Okay, what else do our Sagittarians need to know, please? That one? Yep, I got it. Again, Hierophant again. This is something that has been part of the life for a long time. It could be a marriage. I'm not saying it is. And I mean, it has come. But again, it's about emotionally turning our back on something. Something that has been part of our lives for a long time. So we are definitely emotionally turning our back either on, like I said, something that has been part of our lives for a long time, or maybe a committed relationship. It is one or t'other, my darlings. Okay, what else do we have? What other news? Oh, this is to help bring back. We've got two queens here, so we've got gossiping. Someone is gossiping about this situation. Let me see what else I get before I say any more about that, okay? Let me see what else I get, because that's a lot. But you wanted to flash another queen at me. There is something afoot here, my lovelies. It's the moon. It's the next moon, 19th of April. We flashed another queen. There is going to be help here. in sorting out this situation, there will be gossip, but then there will be help. There'll be some friends that will step up to the plate for you. Because I've got a flush of the third queen. Sometimes it means female friends, but obviously if you're male, it's probably your male friends. But someone is definitely going to step. You've got a small crowd of friends who are going to, like close friends, who are going to help you with this. Step up to the plate somehow and help with this situation. This thing you've emotionally got to turn your back on, this relationship or this situation that has been part of your life for a very long time. You've got help coming. What else do our Sagittarians need to know, please? That's a lot. That one. That one. Yeah, it's a tough choice. It is a tough choice. Like we said, and I've got 2 2s now, so it could be about a relationship. Because 2 2s mean love relationships and things like that. So it could be about a relationship. But if it's not, if it is about a situation, it's been a tough call. It has been a tough call to make this decision and try and find the best way to resolve this situation so that you can emotionally, like I said, walk away from it, because it's not doing anything. Whatever it is, it's not doing anything for you. It's not doing anything for you at all. Okay, what else do we need? Thank you. Yeah, and then take a break. Take a break. If you can get away, great. If you can't, just, you know, sit down, chill out, tune into Netflix or something, watch a film, drink a glass of wine, have a beer, whatever you like to do. Take a little bit of time to yourself. Any more for our Sagittarius, please? Okay, that's a lot. Oh. But it will help bring some money back in, or a new stability. This stepping away from this karma or the universe will bring you something more stable, something more fulfilling, something with a more solid foundation, something you can work up to your 10 of Pentacles on, which is like, you know, the physicalities of life, having everything you need. You know, it doesn't mean you're going to have like the lottery win or anything like that, but it does mean that, you know, you will definitely have a roof over your head, you will have food in your stomach, you will have clothes on your back. You won't want for anything. You won't want for anything. So it's good. Ends on a good. See what your maybes are. Okay, for some of you, okay, I've got the Ace of Swords in reverse and the Emperor. Someone is not telling the full truth here, or someone has ceased communication. It could be an Aries. Some of you are not getting any communication or any truth from an Aries at present. Okay, so that is definitely a separate message for that one. So that's the message for. I'll just see if I can get you any more on that. Hang on, I'll just get you one more. So I can't just leave it as in they're not talking to you, can I? Give me one more card for this non-speaking Aries, so to speak. One more card for this non-speaking Aries, please. That one, that one, that one. Yeah, they're just busy working, my lovelies. They're working on something. Just give them time, all right? If they're not speaking to you at the moment, don't take it personally. They're working on something. They're busy. They're just busy. Okay, Sagittarius, that is your reading for April. If you have liked this and enjoyed it and it's your first time here, please feel free to hit that subscribe button, and hopefully I will see you again soon. We are doing, I will be doing the love readings sometime next week. Obviously on Monday you will have your week ahead readings for all star signs, and on Thursday you will have your weekend readings for all star signs. So another busy week for me, keeping me out of trouble. Fingers crossed. Because as my nan always used to say to me, she said, lead me not into temptation, I can find it by myself. And I'm definitely like my nan. So there you go. All right, my lovelies, you have a great week, and I will catch up with you very, very soon. All right, take care. Lots of love. Bye.